Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to the Audit. This is Pertis Williams, your host. We're here live at the Garrett Studios in Jackson, Mississippi, down on Livingston Road, downtown. And don't forget, if you need any media help, reach out to the Garrett Studios for that service. Hey, today we're going to be talking a whole lot about a whole lot real fast because I got to get to work. There's a couple of things I did want to touch base on. Not sure if you guys had a chance to look at the post this morning about some of the problems we need to discuss amongst ourselves. See, we have failed, I'm going to say, to pay attention to the words coming out of people's mouths. And we failed to understand math in general, just basic math. We hear it every day. They keep talking about this 1%, this 1%, this 1%. And nobody has actually done the math. Well, it's 350 million people. Let's just talk about America. So that would be 3.5 million people that are assumed to be the problem. But we, for some reason, only know 3 to 4 or 5 of them. Well, those 3 to 4 to 5 people, I don't think are more of the problem than the ones that we see every day telling us who the problem is. See, constantly I'm seeing division spoken about our celebrities with their shows, constantly showing me, look at this video of this injustice to this person of color. Look at this injustice. Look at this one. Constantly, that's all they seem to find in their feed. Very little light. Now, when I go to work tonight, I can guarantee you I'm going to see a mixture of people from all different races working together, having a good time, laughing and smiling. None of the crazy going on. Now, if I come back to a area that is just us, I hear gunshots, I see kids at the store with guns, and it's crazy. So you tell me, where is the problem actually? Now, when we're at work, we seem to get along very well. We seem to hang out. We having potlucks, know the kids, know the birthdays of the kids, dropping off presents. But so for some reason, we come home and we get on the phone, and now we're looking at our supposed to be celebrity lineup, and I don't call them leadership. Somehow they finagled their way into that. But somehow these jesters are our current deliverers of the message. My goodness. And all I see is hate, separation, hate. And then please buy my vodka, support my black business. Hate. We need to be black on black and the black and the black and be black and support that. And you brown, well, by the way, just so you know, you learn your colors. You brown, dark brown. But again, can't fix stupid. Support my business. That's all I hear. Now, how much of that money is actually coming into our community? Or did anybody look that up? Well, you know I did. Because it's actually made in France, because you know it's so many of us in France to make vodkas and support your businesses. So as I keep trying to tell people, a distillery in our community in the past 20 years of how much alcohol we've consumed in the past 20 years of all the different flavors, we could have actually put a couple of kids through college, built a couple of homes, paid off some student loans. There's a lot we could have done that France got to do. But we don't want the money in wealth, whereas we have employees and we're responsible for insurance payments and we're responsible for taking care of people's needs. We don't want that. We want to give that responsibility to somebody else and allow them to take care of their family and their community. So I'm going to tell you guys something that I'm going to save my light-skinned friends some time. And I'm going to tell you something that they probably want to tell you, but they can't tell you because you'll probably try to sue them and call them racist. So I'm going to tell you. When you get a good job and you moving on up in salary, why don't you work on fixing your community? Buy a house next door to your mama's house and fix it up. See, what we've been doing is we get a little money and then we want to move out to where they are and then start complaining about they don't like us out here and all that, blah, blah, blah. And they like, well, we kind of did this for us, and you can buy some acreage and build a community brand new and watch us park cars in the front yard of that sucker. Watch us do it. I've seen it. Build brand new houses. So what we've been failing to do is build our businesses in our community. We keep trying to invest in theirs. See, to learn the game is not to repeat it the same way it's being played and disenfranchising the same people who disenfranchised. Is actually to give money to those people and then they bring it back to their community and they build those businesses here so that my cereal is made here in my community and I can brag now about the jobs and all the kids I'm putting through colleges rather than partnering with a already brand because we need to hurry up and get this bag filled, Judas. Hurry up, get the bag filled. Oh my goodness. We've been in the businesses for 20s, 30s years, and we still trying to fill up a bag that'll never fill up because we empty here. That's the problem. And we know we empty. We steady running out here trying to blame somebody else for our problems that we keep creating. Our music is terrible. Our movies, have you seen them? Good gracious. Y'all, come on now. Is everybody a pimp, a thug, a hustler, gangster? Got to get over on somebody? Got to prove you tough, shooting, putting people in cages? Y'all ridiculous, really. I'm like, who raised y'all? And if this is what you call entertainment, you should never question why the police treat your children the way they do. Look at your entertainment. Look at how they acting. Don't ask them, I'm scared of them jokers. Well, I ain't scared of them, but I'm like, damn shame. Who raised you? So don't even look at the police. The police is probably like, I hate I got to come over here and deal with this. He probably got a gun in his waist. 9 times out of damn 10, they do. And that's the problem, is because a friend of mine told me, if you follow a little dummy home, you'll find a big dummy. And guess what? Y'all might be cleaned up and looking nice. You still some dummies, because your children are representations of you. They are little yous, and all that stuff you support and do, you trying to TikTok it too. Can we grow up, please? Y'all 50 years old now. It's not the new nothing. It's 50. It is not 49. It's not 48. 7, 6, 5, 30, nothing. It's 50. You're grown. Act like you're an adult. Yeah, be in good shape. Work out. Live long. Grow thee up. These children out here are following grown imbeciles. And now you really not paying attention to anything other than how much money to get. They sacrificing for the people. They reading a script and setting you up for the next plays. And y'all out here like, let's go down stupid road. And guess what you're gonna get? A stupid ending. Because they're not creating any jobs in your community. They're taking all the money. What's that one saying y'all love to have? The black dollar only stays in the for about 15 minutes. Yeah, because you went and bought some Ciroc vodka and it went straight to France. My Moses Christ, boy, y'all. I tell you. it's almost sad, but it's funny too, because to see it happening and to see you allowing it to happen, because right now you probably mad like, I can't believe you said that. Well, guess what? This is what they want to tell you. Go get your money. We got you. We'll show you the way. But hey, this is for you to help your people out, not to be up here trying to be brushing elbows with us. Why don't you create your own stuff? Do your own thing. Quit trying to be up here with me. We'll be right back.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
The Mississippi Link is an African-American female-owned newspaper with a trusted voice that is highly respected throughout the city, state, and nation. Our motto, keepers of the knowledge for people who speak the truth, since 1993. Link significantly influences the thoughts, attitudes, and buying decisions of its readers. Call us at 601-368-8481 for your advertising needs. If you would like to receive a newspaper in the mail each week, our annual subscription is only $52 per year. That is only $1 per week for you to stay informed regarding many stories that you can only get in the Mississippi Link. Sign up today at themississippilink.com and click on Home Delivery.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Hello, welcome back to the AWDID. This is Pertis Williams, your host again here at the Garrett Studios in Jackson, Mississippi on Livingston Road in downtown. And don't forget, if you need any media help, don't forget to reach out to Garrett Studios. The number should be scrolling across the bottom, but I think it's 1-800-492-5186. Thanks for the tape up, Ariel. Producer hooking you up because we don't have good memories anymore, people. All right, where are we going to close out this section? Let me see. It's so much. I tell you what, yeah, this is where we're going to go. Because I don't want you to always think you attacking us all the time. I don't. You just happen to see me attacking you some of the time. So I'm going to give you one for the, we're going to open up the freedom of attack. That's what we're going to do. So just to let you know that this plan of action has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with those 3.5 million problems that we need to address. See, way back in the days, they did the same thing to light-skinned people that we're currently helping them do to us. And y'all know, what you talking about? Well, have anybody ever seen the movie Grease? Grease, the classic Grease of dancing and singing and John Travolta and living. Yes, Grease. Grease is when they took the young light-skinned girl and they told her, you want a thug. You want a leather-wearing, bike-riding, Fonzie kind of guy. Remember Fonzie? That's another one. James Dean, there's another one. See, they turned their ladies against intelligent men also. So it wasn't just a get the dark-skinned folks. No, it was remove smart altogether. And so the ladies started willfully breeding us down. And the men willfully dumbed themselves down. I volunteered for that mission myself, class of 1991 of stupid. I entered college and decided, you know what, ladies like stupid, so we're gonna dumb on down a little bit. We're gonna put them glasses up, get some contacts, and act a fool. And guess what? The ladies came, baby. It was amazing. I was like, from nerd to word. Get out of here. Y'all really do like stupid. So, unfortunately, I played a part in that dumbing down also. I didn't make any of these babies, though. None of them is mine. So I didn't actually make the dumbing down happen. I just may have been bad leadership, which I'm willing to admit as I attempt to do better every day. Nappy roots. Try to do better. So, what we're having to do is admit we have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just a dark-skinned problem with the music. It's not a light-skinned problem with the movies. It's a people problem with the not paying attention. And a lot of people would like to call that ignorance. It's not knowing. When we don't know something, we kind of ignorant. So that is the definition that we don't like to hear. But we have to accept that we are ignorant about a lot of things. And we have to figure these things out. And we're going to need a lot of people's help in order to do that. We can't do it all by ourselves. You can ask my producer. She's producing all the time, got videos and clips and going. She met a light-skinned guy and gave her an app that, bam, fixes everything. Saves her 9 out of the 10 hours or something like that. It was amazing, the timing that it saved her. So us just being able to go over here and say, hey, man, what's going on? What's up with you? We learn from each other. I teach them. They teach me. We get better. We grow together. Now, we keep watching our entertainers telling me, oh, we need them. Well, guess what? If you get a better job and then you want to move out here in my community rather than fixing up yours, maybe I might have a problem. We want to call it regentrification over here when they come and try to buy houses in our area and build this big old mansion over here in the middle of the hood. They regentrifying us. Well, what are we doing? Degentrifying them? That's my word right there. Degentrifying them. Because we taking that barbecue grill to the front yard and that car that will not move. You know the one. It's going to sit there. But again, we have to really take a look in this mirror and say, wait a minute, people. Are we trying to make them richer, their neighborhoods better or worse, and neglect our own communities? See, I don't know any well dark-skinned folks that live around in the area and buying houses for the right reason, because I heard that they buying houses so that the community will go down and then they can resell those houses later to the city once the property value fails to go up at all. Now, I heard that that's a ploy or a trick that some people have been using on our own people, but they working for us. But it's a way for them to make money. But they keeping us from being able to fix houses and buy houses and all these good things too. But it's what they've been doing for years. So we should do it too. That's right. We should do it too, because that's who we are, ain't it? Yeah. So quit blaming them for doing you like they've been doing you, because now it's you doing you. You know what I mean? You're doing it to your damn self. It's not them no more. We are willfully screwing ourselves over. Willfully neglecting the children, willfully diverting our money into someone else's community to prosper, willfully doing that while we take a small percentage so that we can bring in the dark-skinned folks. Because we're gonna get us the afros and we're gonna make our hair look all big and crazy looking, like it's we finna do all that. So we can fit in with them, knowing that we ain't really studying them. But we finna look like them, and we're gonna pretend to be with them so that we can continue to reel them in, baby. And I guarantee you they'll never figure it out. And so far, so good. We done bought all the tennis, the t-shirts, the damn liquor. We done bought everything. And it's not a business in any community putting anybody's kids through school. None. With all the money we making, they love to tell you that. But what are they doing with all that money they make? Just trying to see who's going to be the richest one at the end, right? Who's going to be the richest jester at the end? Who's going to be the king jester? Damn peasants. But I tell you, we have to understand that it's not our light-skinned brothers and sisters who are right here working with us that are our problem. It's our need to learn to judge not by appearance, but use righteous judgment. It is the richer people up here that are working together to keep us all poor. So when I go across this river over here to this place that is not in Jackson, and there's a whole lot of light-skinned people over there in trailers, and there's a lot of kids over there running around barefoot, and there's a whole lot of people over who need jobs too. Whole lot of them. And I can drive all up through Mississippi and all through Alabama and Georgia and all through Tennessee and see the same thing in Kentucky. A whole lot of them out here need jobs. I flew all the way to Vegas, sitting beside one of my light-skinned brothers, and he was telling me, I'm in the military now because I need to do something for my family. And I'm like, you didn't have a trust fund, dude? You didn't have no money? What happened to your privilege? He was like, dude, I live in a small town with no jobs. We have to drive 30 minutes to find work. So we out here talking about they the problem. The Mexicans are the problem. The problem are these rich folks reading this same script. All of them got the same script. You need to wake up every morning. You need to breathe. You need to imagine your day beautiful. You need to bring your ass back to the hood and invest some of that money we done gave you over all these years into these schools that already exist. I don't need you to build a new school. We got 20 schools failing right now. Put some money into the ones we already have so that the students that are already there can prosper. See, y'all is living in an ass backwards because you trying to continue. Maybe you don't know no better. I'm going to give you a benefit of the doubt. Maybe you don't know no damn better. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're not doing it on purpose. Maybe you just dumb. Maybe you think that this is the way to do it. And maybe you don't have any ideas. Well, you need to get at me then, because I got some ideas that can change our community, that move us forward. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to praise and glory you. I'm not, I can't believe it's you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to keep from cussing. That's what I'll do. I'll do my best to not use profanity in your presence. Unless we get real cool and stuff, and then, cussing is always on the table, because correction is a reflection of love. And this is Pertis at the AWDID, and I'll see you next week.